Are you going to let me in, or do I have to stand out here and fry? Thank you. Now, where's your basement? What do you mean you don't have one? Tell me you have a room without windows. Bathroom? You want me to spend the entire daylight hours in your guest bathroom. For blood's sake, fine. It's better than burning to death. Lead the way. What is this chalky crap? Soap scum? You want me to sleep in a tub surrounded by soap scum? Scorch me. When was the last time you cleaned in here? When your parents visited. When was that? Yeah, that sounds about right. No, I won't be cleaning it. In approximately 2 minutes, the sun will crest the horizon, and I will lay a stone until sunset. Yeah, it's one of the few drawbacks to being a vampire. No, I won't be able to talk either. Well, not out loud. Sometimes, with great effort, I can project my thoughts, but since your mind is still blocked to me, I doubt that's possible. Which is bloody inconvenient, since we have a great deal to discuss. Phew, I thought I'd heard somewhere that bathtubs were supposed to be a relaxing experience. What is wrong with you humans? This is the most uncomfortable surface I've ever sat on. No, I've never taken a bath. Vampires clean themselves mentally. It's convenient. Water gives you buoyancy. And that helps? Huh. Well, do me a favor and don't drown me in my sleep, okay? Hey, before the sun rises, I want to tell you, I'm sorry I've disrupted your life. It's not what I intended. Really. If things had gone normally, you might have felt a bit tired for a few minutes after I fed, but that's it. You never would have even known I existed. You think it was destined? What do you mean? Something the healer said has you wondering. What the blood did she say? If we're mates, we'll feel compelled to be together? And you decided not to share that piece of information with me. What? You thought I wouldn't be interested in knowing I was fucked by the fates? Get back here. You can't walk out on me. Tell me exactly what the healer said, word for word. What do you mean, why am I following you? You drop a life-altering piece of information and then just walk away and leave me in the dark? That ain't happening. I want to know exactly what she said. It's not dark? Ah! This isn't possible. I should be out like a light. You know, the light that will fry my ass if it shines on me. Oh, for the love of blood, am I losing my powers? Is that even possible? What if, and I hate to even put this out into the cosmos, but what if we're mates? And you're not aware. You're just a plain, ordinary human. Would I become human? I don't want to be a human. I had no intention of making you a vampire, but I can tell you it's significantly better than being human. This can't be happening. Sunlight is highly overrated. There's sunburns, skin cancer, sunspots. The list is long. Thanks, but I'll pass. Maybe this is just a curse from the healer. She turned me into a stink bug one time. I wouldn't put this past her. She has a wicked sense of humor, but I don't think she has the strength to make me alert and able to move about during daylight hours. If she could, the prince would have used it for his elite security team long ago. What do you mean, try to use my powers? Well, of course I still have fangs. Wait. Yep, I still have fangs. Get me a mirror. For blood's sake, get me a mirror, please. Human? Fine. Whatever. May I please borrow a mirror? Scorch me. Like manners matter at a time like this. I could be losing everything I hold dear, and I get a please and thank you lecture for the love of blood. Thank you. Yeah, see? They're still there. Ow! Yeah, and still sharp. No, I'm not going to walk outside. It was rude to even suggest such a thing. Tell me I'm rude and then suggest I scorch myself. So much for your manners, but I don't lecture you. I heard that. Yes, you did. It was faint, but you said, give me a fucking break. You thought it, but you didn't say it out loud. Chase, come in here. I don't care if the toilet is an uncomfortable place to sit. I need you to come here, please. What if you're getting some of my powers? That might mean you'll become sensitive to the sun. I don't want you hurt. Please, come away from the light. Something really weird is happening here. You heard that, didn't you? I still can't access your thoughts, but we can speak telepathically? Well, that's not very human. That's good. Don't laugh at me. If you lived your entire life being a supernatural, you wouldn't want all the perks to vanish either. Now, tell me what the healer said. For the love of blood, please, please tell me what the healer said. Well, that part's true. As I drove away, I felt like I'd left my heart in your hands, and every step further away from you was like a vice tightening around my chest. I couldn't breathe, and I had to turn back. What else? A sign will appear. What kind of sign? Of course, she wouldn't tell you. Different for every species. So is this a vampire thing or a were thing? What if you're just a human? Then what will happen? Listen to me. I'm talking like it's a foregone conclusion that we're mates. So, like, if we are, mates, how are you going to feel about that? Why did I ask you such a dumbass question? You already know the answer. Scorch me. Oh, you heard that. Of course you heard that. Why shouldn't this bizarre situation get as awkward as possible? Look, I'm not good at relationships. I'm great at ending them. I've got that down pat. It's the enduring part that I've never managed. It's nothing personal. I just prefer to be the one that walks away. It's easier, you know? Yeah, I guess that's true. Looks like neither one of us can walk away. So where does that leave us? We need to establish ground rules. In case you hadn't noticed, I'm not good with rules. That is not nice. It's not like I can snap my fingers and change years and years worth of habits. Okay, I'll try. Fine. No more derogatory comments about humans. But you have to stop complaining about the way I drive. What do you mean, no? If you get to make up rules, then I do too. I drive just fine. I don't think I like this. Who gets to decide what constitutes health and safety? I should have known it wouldn't be me. Okay, then. My rule is you can't say anything bad about vampires. Or city boys. That is not two. It falls under the same category. The being mean to me category. I have. Well, I didn't mean to hurt your feelings. I mean, I like to tease, but yeah, you're kind of fun to be with once you've had your coffee. May the fates be kind to us if you ever have to become a vampire. We'll have to hang around coffee shops and stalk humans leaving in hopes you can get your caffeine fix that way. Come here, Chase. Let me hold you. Yeah, I'm worried too. We'll get through this, whatever this is.